People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and our entertainment and news. First part of the video is called Hide Your Decent Picnic, because the wild boar them, the vagabond them, the young sketelina them, the young gunmen in training, they are out and about at your schools, mostly public schools. Now people, before the principal of Tivoli Garden Comprehensive could recover from fainting after that incident in which the student tried to clot up the teacher, she also kind of was going back and forth with him, so I am not going to make it seem as if she was 100% innocent. However, we have to look at the motive that she told him to leave the class. He was acting boisterous, and the fact that he was a young weed dealer in a training in the school. She was right to basically fling him out or push him out, so therefore I am not going to give him any sorts of defense. However, before the Ministry of Education people could go to the school and leave, there's one more incident, one more again. And this time, a female student, big turbo, and an ex kind of strapped in teacher. They were going back and forth at it once again in the schools of Jamaica. Students had to intervene. Teacher had to intervene. Don't know who win, don't know who lost. However, what I do know, it is a BLACKI for the whole of Jamaica, the educational system, the morals and ethics. Now people, I don't know what is going on in the homes of these children. However, what I do know, this would not happen a couple of generations ago, a couple of decades, ago. Students actually, and I'm speaking about every single student, even the bad one them, would not dare retaliate or rush any sort of teacher. It just never go happen. Them can bad, them bother them yard, them bother road. However, when them come at school, them go quiet them ASS. However, not these new generation of vagabonds. They are very different. They are built different. They have zero respect at home, obviously, and even worse when them go up on the road and when them come at school. So therefore, the teacher them have to put up with all sorts of BS. And even worse, it is not as if these teachers are paid handsomely. So therefore, them I get little check and I get a whole heap of stress. Pretty much is the point that I am trying to make. Now people, the sad thing about this is that these are not isolated incidents. This is not something that is just happening out of the blues and we are wowed. We are saying, what is going on in Jamaica? No people, this is not the exception. This has become a disturbing norm. Because we see this every day upon social media. We see little pitney at the DICK comparison. I talk about Ufatili big from Ufatili small. Where them would do it that, it kinda beanie weenie, teeny weenie, whatever them want to call it. We see students in a classroom, I back it up and I jack it up. I get all sorts of backers in the classroom. We see fight on top of fight. Boy and girl, girl and boy, boy and boy, whatever you want to call it. Every combination that is possible, we've seen it. We see teacher pan teacher, students pan the road with regular people, student a fight, bus conductor, civilian, you name it, it happen. Any kind of possible thing that you can think about, any combination whatsoever, it is happening. We see girl, a whole young girl in a toilet, while their friend is edging them on, cheering them on. So therefore, nobody can say to the next one, this is getting out of hand. We should stop. It is like an avalanche of madness in the schools of Jamaica. And people, based on how it is getting, we don't see anything, any sorts of changes. And as a matter of fact, coincidentally, I got a next video today, pretty much 3 or 4 girl picnic. One sit down on a desk, and I draw down our little Vicky secret, and a little boy they on one chair, and pretty much in things same day at the snack bar. So therefore she was pretty much forcing him to name the thing while her friends are cheering. Now people, I don't know if this person kinda slowing at the head, him head not so good. However, it did not seem as if he was too interested. However, she was forcing down him head, and then the next girl was cheering her on. So people, me just make you know, for those of you that have been living under a rock, for those of you that don't keep a close eye on a picnic, they are around or they are a part of this problem. And this is very dysfunctional. This is very immoral. This is very unethical. And people, we cannot continue like this, or else, as bad as Jamaica is, it will go sink down a hell. Only some sort of divine intervention or some sort of tsunami can change Jamaica right now, the way how it is evilous and demonic, point blank and period. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. If you are Jamaican, have done business with Jamaican, we know that Jamaicans have very bad ethics, not all of them speaking in general. It is a reflection of the dancehall also. So apparently there's a promoter in Connecticut, United States. He hired the services of dancehall artist X-Skilli. He paid him $50,000 for a performance, one night, one show in a Connecticut. However, part of the contractual agreement was that X-Skilli comes on the weekend of the show. Say for example, the show was Sunday. He comes Friday. He hits up the radio station, does promotion, so therefore people can know, say yes, the artist there, the artist will be working, so therefore persons would be more inclined to go to the show. However, he did not show up before that. He did not make his previous agreements, did not meet them. However, the night of the show, he showed up. Don't know if the night of the show, when he showed up, because the show was not properly promoted, the place is kind of scanty. So therefore, the promoter got in his feelings, and rightfully so. And the promoter kind of clot him up, box him up, give him 2 champagne buckle in his chest. Also his road manager. So people, I am going to let you take a look to what this promoter had to say, allegedly promoter, and then I am going to give my piece.
Like you come and anchor, come still in a hotel room and wait for your money. You get your money already. Yes. See? Alright, the manager X-Skilli said he don't want to come to Hartford. He's comfortable in Hartford. I'm like, X-Skilli never come to America, you never come to Hartford, you think it's no one come to Hartford? Yeah. You see what I say? Yeah. So I talk to the man hang up the phone for me. So I say, alright, me that's alright, don't watch your face. It's okay. So I say, alright. So I say, general, like how no come Friday, I call him back and I say, alright. Call him back real night and them answer. I say, alright, like how no come Friday or no come Saturday. We just come early Sunday morning, my lord, and just walk around, go a 2 restaurants and make people soon and know say in the place, man. They are people to be done. Yeah. The man say yes, the ball come. At 10:30 when he go out past stage, at that time in Comedy Club. 10:30 p.m. 10:30 p.m. in the night. That time the man pull up in the club.
And the show they over 11, Claude.
It's supposed to be 10 o'clock on stage.
That's a big. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the general. Yeah. Yes, so we just hold him and cut him couple box and give him a champagne buckle in face and give him manager it cross in face too.
Why manager?
Yeah. One boy we road manager named Larry.
Larry.
Yeah, me just give the champagne buckle cross in face too.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't play with my money, man. I don't know play thing this. I think a joke thing this.
I don't understand. The man a big violation that because you were so accommodating for them. You allow them to go to New York, everything, you pay for that.
My general,
Promoters want them come there, what you doing now?
my general, the first thing, my general, me say me put out my money when me know say the man them not have no work permit. Them beg me put out my promotion and me response to Dexter that for Connecticut. 2 times for the year and me bring Dexter that for Connecticut. You see me?
I never had no problem yet.
We never have no, and me bust Dexter that from Dexter that just bust and me I bring Dexter that cover Connecticut. My dad.
Yes.
And me have Dexter that anyway. So this Dexter that are charging 40,000-60,000. Me and him not have no problem, nothing. You see me?
Now, people, here is the deal and reality of the situation. Most promoters, they are not the regular run-of-the-mill businessmen. Most promoters don't want to hear any sorts of excuses, especially when they give you their money, especially when they keep their end of the deal, give you an advance and then give you your money before you touch the stage. However, what we find, Skillibeng dancehall artists, like most Jamaicans, they don't respect people's time, they don't respect people's money. And even though I don't agree with any sorts of violence against anybody, sometimes some people, it is what they work for. Now people, if this man or what he is saying is true, pretty much them deserve what they got. For every action is an equal and opposite reaction. Now I understand that when you're a player in certain games, entertainment, 50 grand might be monkey money to you. However, 50 grand in any sorts of currency is a whole bunch of money. So therefore, when the people give them money, they are expecting certain services, especially if you don't do your part of the deal, especially you were the reason why the show flopped because you were not there. People were not sure. Even though this promoter might have a reputation of keeping his word or keeping good show, sometimes people kind of like hold on to the money unless they are sure. So therefore, you put the man's show at risk when you do stuff like this. So if what the promoter is saying is 100% accurate, Skillibeng and his road manager is very wrong, and them pretty much deserve what them get. And hopefully, they will learn from this bad experience. Point blank and period.